Welcome here to the Rappenhof. We're in the general vicinity of Stuttgart. We are a horse boarding facility that has been around since approximately 1935, when we initially started with the horses, and at present we are exclusively dedicated to horse care. We still have 12 boxes remaining. We possess a big open stable with a mixed herd of horses and a smaller group of geldings in our possession. And we are a family business. As a company, we have been pondering how we can somehow utilize our old buildings and how we can address the challenges that arise in the present day. We're a big company and we have a huge problem here in the Stuttgart area finding workers who actually want to do the job. That's one thing, and we're pretty much at the limit with our work. And the other thing, of course, is that we want to keep the horses in box stalls as species appropriate as possible. And so we've put a lot of thought into how to reconcile that, because on the one hand, with the species appropriate keeping, the multiple feedings a day of concentrate and roughage, the other hand, with the workforce, it actually worsens the situation, so to speak, because you have to spend even more time and effort. And I think we've found a great solution now. We now have the shower box feeding. The system is made up of the high timer Uno and a dispenser used for providing feed to animals. We were fortunate enough to have the opportunity to co-develop and test it, and we are extremely excited about it and have integrated it into all 12 of our boxes. The Hochtimer Uno is a computer-controlled feeding rack, a device used for pushing hay. He only allows designated feeding times that we program in advance using a schedule. The gate lifts and closes depending on the horse's preference for eating. The hay pusher allows the horses to adopt a natural feeding posture and, at the same time, prevents them from ingesting manure or other contaminants because the hay is stored in a special compartment located behind the pusher. This design ensures that the horses can eat comfortably while maintaining their health and well-being. You avoid dust and the hay is naturally distributed much less. That means resources are also being conserved. With the auto feeding, it enables us to care for the horses in an extremely animal-friendly manner, even in the stalls. You can go for hay several times a day until late at night, so basically 24 hours. The power feed dispenser also enables us to provide any predetermined portion, including multiple times in a single day. You can allow the horses to first consume roughage before the concentrate feed, which is recommended by the scientists and veterinarians, but it is difficult to implement in manual feeding and through the machines. With machine or computer-controlled feeding, we can make precise adjustments to ensure that everything is perfect, and as a result, the horses will receive much better and healthier care.
The Hochtimer Uno was developed by the Hochtimer Group Feeding for the purpose of horse stall feeding. He's really sturdy, reliable, and super quiet. The special highlight is the complete freedom of movement, allowing the horses to naturally graze close to the ground with individually adjustable feeding times. The time saved and the flexibility gained are of enormous benefit to the operator of the horse stable. Horses love the shower box feeding, and stable operators will love them once they have experienced the benefits. Time records for hay and concentrate feeding in the box stable for 12 boxes showed a reduction of 37 hours per month. The shower box feeding system is designed to pay for itself in just 4 years of use. Using the web-based Quanto feeding computer, you have the complete overview and can view box details with just one click. All components of the box feeding system can be adjusted to the local conditions. So there are various ways to set up, which also allow for machine feeding of large hay bales. Door sensors ring the feeding times when the empty box is open.
Once on and once off.
Water meters monitor the drinking behavior and thus the health of the horses.
We're thrilled that we found such a great solution for our operation and our boxes with the SCHAUER box feeding system, allowing us to keep them. The solution offers 3 essential advantages for us. One thing is that we can serve animal welfare very well. We have a much better work efficiency and a lot more flexibility for ourselves.